Skip the cutscene.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Jesus fucking Christ, I'm fat as shit. Okay. Are you in game?
Yeah.
My name is Pethror, a fat druid. You should be in my clan. No, you're not in my clan.
I don't know why you're even bothering with making the clan. It's not like we get nothing out of this.
Yes, we do. We get stuff out of it.
Clans will be disbanded anyway.
No, it won't. Everything carries over from the beta. Did you not know that?
No.
Not your characters carry over, but your fucking progress in certain things carry over.
The only thing that carries over is like the pet that we get for the clans down.
No, there's a lot of stuff that they said is going to carry over, but they haven't fully told us. They said, play the beta with as much characters as you want, because things will carry over. I'm a fat druid, by the way. How are you level 2 already?
Another abandoned town.
Demons. I was just killing it.
Yeah, so was I, but I never reached level 2.
He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
Fuck you and your
I'll
chat.
explain.
Hi Joey, I'm a fat fuck. Wait, what the hell is that?
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
So you already have an advantage against me. You're one level ahead of me. Bitch.
It won't matter. I'll be ahead of you anyway.
No, you
What's
won't.
that?
Because as soon as you actually get
Could
off,
you
I'll be
protect us
farming
from
up
whatever
other
is out there?
characters anyway on this game.
I'm sorry, it's
One
a
of
bit
them
cramped.
together.
Fire's looking good, but I should watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out. If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shot.
Okay, so he heals.
Oh, you poor thing.
A war.
Alenta
So
went
there's
a
no
bit deaf
fucking
last
vendor
winter.
besides here?
You might need to speak up around her.
Where's my money? I have 210. There. I bought the default crap. Now look, Joey, I'm shirtless! God, the druid is fucking fat as shit. Why? Oh shit, that's a bear! I don't have any fucking abilities unlocked. Oh wait, I can unlock ability. Shapeshift into a werebear and maul enemies in front of you. Shapeshift into a werewolf. Conjure a piercing blade of wind, dealing damage. What kind of fucking tornado? Roar! Joey, I'm a werewolf! I'm probably gonna be a... So I only transform when I attack. I can't just transform like out of the blue in Diablo 2.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
I must wait a moment.
Okay. Oops. Another point. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna be a werewolf, Joey. I'm gonna be a werewolf! Oh, that was fast, how I got loaded in here. What's this phone got? Oh, thank you, Blizzard, for I forgot, it's gonna give me all my Gmail emails.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, a chest. Really nothing, I'm not fighting anything, I'm just clearing out an empty house.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, there's enemies. Roar! 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 Oh. I think it's kind of stupid to have a limit of 4 potions.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I literally just opened the door that went to the other direction. Ah! Okay. A hammer. Oh, someone's watching me. Oh, I hit level 4.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Let's add that to my abilities. So when I attack with my fucking wind ability, I come out of bear form, or werewolf form, Joey. See, watch, I'll go to werewolf, use the other ability, and then it comes back out. It's interesting. So you can't mix. Alright, I'm gonna respec. Costs 300 gold to do that. So so now I can apply a poison. So now when I attack, it applies a poison.
I must wait a moment.
I think it's weird that the form doesn't stay like last. Like, you know, as a certain, you know, time frame that it lasts. I could go in and out of it. We should play Diablo 2 later. So we can compare each Diablo game. And I'm already gonna say Diablo 2 is better because the Druid is better on there.
I'm not ready yet.
So far. It's this way. I'm kinda trying to be like a tank. But I would have to go werebear for that. I don't want to go bear form. I want to be werewolf.
I must wait a moment.
So when I attack, I poison them. Joey, there's an elite up here. Ah!
Wait a moment.
I got it, but holy shit. Holy fuck, he was hard. Harder than your mom's penis. I don't know if this is the way to go. I'm just looking for shit. Okay, there's a chest here.
I must wait a moment.
This is where you come in handy. I'm a melee.
I must wait a moment.
I'm basically your tank. And you're the damage. If I go werebear, I would be a tank.
I must wait a moment.
I'm gonna respec. Try a non-melee build.
I'm low on spirit.
I don't know how I feel about Druid so far. It's either you go fucking bear form, werewolf, or whatever the fuck I'm doing now. I gotta sell shit.
You've returned.
Damn it, Joey! I'm trying to fucking vendor and you're... Grrr! Said I gotta sell shit, but no, I gotta go ahead and speedrun the beta.
I don't know why you're trying to bother selling stuff right now. We're not even at the main city.
I'm selling shit so I can fucking have inventory space.
You are blessed like us now.
That's why I'm selling.
That was all of them. Light willing. Madman. I'm not ready yet.
Great, now he's not there anymore.
Only fire can cleanse the darkness.
Great, thanks Joey, the vendor's not there.
The ones I was fed. Is this real?
You collapse.
I'm skipping everything because I don't fucking care.
Thank the light.
Because it's not gonna be full, this is not gonna be the actual game once it's released. I got disconnected.
You got this.
Yeah, I got disconnected from the server. It's gonna have issues, dude. It's called a beta. The game's not fully complete. They still have 2 more months to fully complete it. They're just releasing what they have somewhat completed. They probably have the whole game done, but they're just releasing the first zone, the first act, just to see how people enjoy it and test it out. God, I actually, if anything, I might just go Sorceress. Because I don't think the Druid is playable. Okay. Why can't I do anything? I literally can't do anything. I'm stuck at the character screen. I hit select X and it won't let me move around. I can't move my fucking thing to change things. Fuck, I gotta log back in. Fuck, that's 20-minute queue time now, wait. Just keep going with your necro. Because we'll just start new, and you can play, if you want to go Sorceress, we can do 2 Sorceress. What the fuck?
What?
The show Ash vs. the Evil Dead is leaving Netflix in April. I have a 14-minute wait. And then we'll make sorcerers. Unless you want to try the rogue.
Nah, I'd probably. I already have a. I know it's for each level up, so. At least know what I'm doing.
First, let's prep the meat! No beef. First,
I don't think I like the way the druid is. It's literally a pure melee druid. They expect you to play fucking pure melee or use wind or lightning damage, which sucks up a lot of your fucking magic use. And then you have to use an fucking earth attack, which I don't think is good. That's what got me DC'd. I was attacking with my earth ability and I got kicked out of the game.
Breaking new ground by making the character significantly things of in a list of Batman games, games, but there are a huge from worst to best. Number 57, The Amazing Spider-Man Web of Fire 32X. Web of Fire was released after Sega announced they would no longer support the 32X, which led to the game only having around 15,000 copies produced. We're glad we aren't collectors, because if we paid around $2,000 for this, we'd be institutionalized. The game's animation and soundtrack are fine, but the developers seem to believe that Spider-Man's superpower is running annoyingly fast on surfaces made of butter. Controlling him is both slippery and requires superhuman reflexes. Walking really shouldn't be this challenging for re-platforming though. You know, that box art can't get its own title right, and sure enough, Spider-Man and the X-Men in The Return of the Curse of the Creatures animates and controls like it, though. You know, that re-platforming though. You know, that's nice. Number 56, Spider-Man and the X-Men in Arcade's Revenge. Game Boy and Game Gear. It's never a good sign when a game's box art can't get its own title right, and sure enough, Spider-Man and the X-Men in The Return of the Curse of the Creature's Ghost is a gigantic mess. It's not exclusively a Spider-Man game, but seeing as no human being will play beyond his opening level before calmly destroying the cartridge with a hammer, we're counting it. Spider-Man animates and controls like he's just eaten a 3-day-old sausage roll, and the opening bomb deactivation stage appears to have been scientifically designed to be as frustrating as possible. The developers included a Spidey sense indicator at the bottom right of the screen, which seems like a nice touch until you realise it's because they couldn't even design a basic left-to-right platformer without resorting to clunky waypointing. The game doesn't get any better from here, unless you turn it off, at which point the experience improves substantially. Number 55, Spider-Man, Hyperscan. Spider-Man.
What the fuck? It went from 21, 14 minutes to 21.
Hyperscan. Yes, Spider-Man had the misfortune of appearing on Mattel's legendarily terrible Hyperscan. It was one of the first 5 games released for the system, making it, and let me just check the here. Ah yes, one of the last 5 games released for the system. It comes with all of the Hyperscan's predictable issues, maddening loading times, a reliance on scannable cards, a number of which were never even released, and the fact that the console itself often refused to work. Actually, having said that, that's probably the Hyperscan's best feature. Got him. The fact that the controls are barely responsive is more or less a given, but we do have to wonder why Spider-Man himself is the size of a broken toenail. I know, sorry to nitpick, we just tend to prefer it when the camera is in the same time zone as our protagonist. Number 54, The Amazing Spider-Man and Captain America in Doctor Doom's Revenge.
I guess I'll just watch YouTube videos until I get back in.
Atari ST, Commodore 64, MS-DOS.
I'm watching every Spider-Man game ranked from worst to best.
Very different kinds of heroes with very different abilities. Don't worry though, in this game, they're equally dull to control. The game is split into a series of one-on-one fights and superhero challenges, meaning for half of the game you punch and for the other half of the game you jump. Not sure who told the developers that those 2 actions qualify as separate game modes, but here we are. You control Captain America at the start, which means you'll be bored to tears long before you even get to play as Spider-Man. Critics at the time didn't exactly shower the game with praise, but they did have a few nice things to say about the way it looked and sounded. Seeing as the game looked and sounded different in each of its 6 versions, though that's hardly a recommendation for the game as a whole. Number 53, Spider-Man 2, Mac and PC. If you remember Spider-Man 2 being a good game, you clearly didn't play the PC version, later ported to Mac. It still has some of the Bruce Campbell narration, the only reason it's as high on this list as it is, but that is the only thing it has in common with the PlayStation 2 game of the same name. This version of Spider-Man 2 is an almost insultingly buggy mess, made all the more surprising by the fact that much of the gameplay boils down to simple quick-time events. There was so much less to go wrong here, so why does it play like an ancient curse? Enemies spawn on the wrong plane of existence, characters disappear, the game has no idea what to do with its own physics, and characters are about as animated as Hummel figurines. Now, let's go back to never, ever speaking of this game again. Number 52, Spider-Man, Return of the Sinister Six, Game Gear. We don't expect much from the Sega Game Gear, but we have to admit we prefer games that, react to the buttons we press. Return of the Sinister Six is so stiff and unresponsive it feels like our older sibling has given us an unplugged controller to shut us up. Maybe that's just me. The game honestly feels distracted, like it's trying to remember that girl it had to leave behind in Normandy when the war was won, but you keep interrupting it. Spider-Man needs to crouch to collect coins, and heaven help you if you're just a pixel away from where the game would prefer you to be. He can climb walls in the background, except for the ones that he inexplicably can't, and if you press the attack button, Spider-Man will absolutely take your suggestion on board and really give it some solid consideration. Also, you only get 1 life. Actually, that's true outside of the game as well, so please spend it playing something else. Number 51, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, 3DS. It's audacious how little The Amazing Spider-Man 2 for the 3DS even bothered to try. It's as though it was built by felons who managed to get game design to count as community service. The story is that Spider-Man beats someone up, then takes a few steps to beat somebody else up, then themselves, doing this until there is nobody left to beat up. A classic tale, we will admit, but it makes for a far from memorable experience. The combat and platforming manage to be even more boring than they look, and the visual design is little more than a test of how many different shades of grey the 3DS can produce. Enemies are grey, environments are grey, backgrounds are grey, walls are grey. If it weren't for the colours of Spider-Man's costume, this game would be a great way to trick your friends into thinking they went suddenly colourblind. Number 50, Spider-Man 3, Invasion of the Spider Slayers. Game Boy. First impressions are important, which is why Invasion of the Spider Slayers opens with the worst first level in gaming history. We've got to admire the developer's honesty, really. The game starts with Spider-Man having to stop 20 muggers. At least the game calls them muggers. They aren't actually mugging anyone. They're pulling firearms out of their coats and firing blindly. You'll wander back and forth waiting for someone to spawn, then you'll have to wait even longer to see if he has a gun, and while you do this, children on skateboards eat away at your health, and oh, did we mention there's a time limit and you'll have to start from the beginning when it expires? Come to think of it, Spider-Man shouldn't really be worried about Spider Slayers at all, being as he's not actually a spider. You know what you should be worried about, Pete? 20 active shooters in a park. Number 49, Quest Probe featuring Spider-Man. Acorn Electron, Atari 8-bit, BBC Micro, Commodore 64, Dragon 32, MS-DOS, MSX, and ZX Spectrum. Intended to be a 12-game series with each installment focusing on different superheroes, Quest Probe ended after only 3 entries. Unfortunately for Spider-Man, that mercy-killing came too late. Quest Probe featuring Spider-Man existed in a number of different versions, with the only real difference being the quality of their graphics. As the gameplay consists entirely of text inputs, though that's largely irrelevant. Nothing about this game is specific to Spider-Man. In fact, the entire adventure, we use the word loosely, takes place within a single, nondescript building. You explore it and solve various simple puzzles to collect gems for no reason whatsoever. Baddies show up over the course of the game, but you won't be fighting any of them. They just represent further puzzles to be solved. We will, however, give the game credit for including one very innovative feature. With just a few keystrokes, you can convince Spider-Man to not be alive anymore. Not accommodating. Number 48, Spider-Man 2, Engage. Have you ever played Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2 and thought, this is fine, but I wish the controls were worse and it was really difficult to see? If so, the Engage has you covered. Well, alright, it's not exactly the same game. It's definitely been scaled down and redesigned and made awful, to be frank. It's stiff, confusing, and has the same frame rate of an actual comic book. Loading times regularly exceed 30 seconds as well, just to ensure the game sapped the maximum amount of life away from those unfortunate enough to play it. But we will
surprised you didn't get DC'd.
Impressive that any version of Spider-Man 2 existed on an Engage, a handheld system after all, less powerful than the microchip in your dock. But beyond that, it's probably most notable for being mocked by Ed Helms on The Daily Show. Number 47, The Amazing Spider-Man. Amiga, Atari ST, Commodore 64, and MS-DOS. This is a thing. That's about all I can say with certainty, to be honest. It's a sort of maze game. It takes place across a number of interconnected themed stages, each with a different title displayed on screens. A bit like Manic Miner or Jet Set Willy, but somehow even stranger. The game might take place in outer space, or it could just be nighttime. But either way, gravity here works like it does nowhere else in the known universe, so it probably doesn't matter. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
I got 12 minutes, it shows.
You know, can walk around flipping switches and outwitting mummies. There is, however, a story here involving Mysterio kidnapping Mary Jane, but I think one look at the footage is all it takes to realize any narrative logic must have been forcibly applied after the fact. Number...
Fleas used to lead all around in circles. Now we use Advantage XD. That's extra duration to kill existing fleas and the new fleas that hatch from their eggs.
Advantage XD. 2 months flea protection in a single application. Metro has unlimited 5G for just $25.
Get a free Samsung Galaxy 5G. It's perfect. 46. Spider-Man Mysterio's Menace. Game Boy Advance. From the muddy graphics to the repetitive combat to the same 3-second bass loop that drones endlessly through every stage, Mysterio's Menace seems to have been designed for the sole purpose of giving players a Mysterio's migraine. Nothing about the game feels as though it's received any amount of polish, and even simple things such as picking up items feels finicky and untested. Spider-Man's moveset is almost comically dull, and every single enemy gets its own health bar, ensuring you're always acutely aware of just how tedious each encounter is. We will give credit where it's due. The web swinging works well enough, and there are a number of minor jumping puzzles throughout the experience, something you'd really think we'd see a lot more of in Spider-Man games. You can also choose which level to play next at certain points, meaning every time you replay it, you'll get to hate them in a different order. Number 45, Spider-Man 2 DS. Why is it that the great, some might even say amazing, Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2 got so many terrible equivalents on other systems? The answer, of course, is that they were handled by separate developers working with completely different hardware, but my question was meant to be rhetorical, so sit down. The DS version of Spider-Man is a side-scrolling beat-em-up, which just so happens to control horrendously and look even worse. It's not the ugliest game on this list, just ugliest than most, but it certainly looks lifeless, and it's one that's had absolutely no attempt to inject it with personality. Just a peek at the combat and its big, empty stages reveal how little care went into this. Unless you live in some region of the world that obligates you by law to purchase this game, we can't recommend it, and even then it's probably best that you move. Number 44, Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage. SNES and Mega Drive. Beat-em-ups don't need to do much in order to be fun, but they certainly need to do more than this. The game consists entirely of taking a few steps, waiting for waves of repetitive, uninteresting enemies to spawn, fighting them, and then repeating the process. Words cannot convey how utterly boring it is. It's not especially difficult, but every time you think a particular brawl should be winding up about now, it makes sure to continue well beyond the bounds of decency. Then you shuffle forward and do exactly the same thing with exactly the same enemies all over again. You can choose to play as Venom, which you'd think would add some interesting wrinkles to the game by default, but no, same plot, same stages, same enemies. He's just a palette swap, right down to having the same moves as Spider-Man. They must have been as bored making this game as we were playing it. Number 43, Venom/Spider-Man Separation Anxiety. SNES, Mega Drive, and PC. This is, the same game. Like, literally the same game we just talked about, just with a different name and a few very, very minor tweaks. Just like Maximum Carnage, Venom/Spider-Man: Separation Anxiety takes the already boring idea of Spider-Man walking down the street punching people and manages to fail to live up to even those low expectations. Once again, the fighting isn't even executed well. Typically, brawlers will give you a little bit of vertical leeway, since lining yourself up pixel perfectly with your enemy would be finicky to the point of distraction. Here, though, there's no leeway. If you're just a hair too far north or south of your opponent, you'll be swinging away at the empty air. How in the world Acclaim had the gall to release the same game twice, right down to the locations and enemies within 1 year of each other, is beyond us.
Number 42, Spider-Man 2, Game Boy Advance. If you ever wanted to play a Spider-Man game in which our hero controls like
I got 4 minutes!
This is the game for you. Everything about the experience feels clunky, and we're still not sure if the game suffers from input delay or just excessively slow animations. Perhaps it's both. The game is optimized very poorly, with swinging from webs, for example, nearly always introducing a full second or more of slowdown. But, you know, maybe we're just nitpicking here. I mean, who'd ever want to swing from webs in a Spider-Man game anyway? It's a very glitchy experience. We got stuck in ceilings and phased through solid walls a number of times. We've certainly seen worse, many times on this very list in fact, but every bit of the presentation just feels a bit off, such as Spider-Man making a sound like he's passing a kidney stone every time he jumps. Number 41, The Amazing Spider-Man, Nintendo DS. As we'll see much later, the proper Amazing Spider-Man film tie-in was ported more or less intact to the 3DS, whose idea was it then to create a far inferior version for a dead system. To start with the good aspects of the game, it controls fine. Also, it No, actually, no, that's about it. Sorry for using aspects as plural there. That was very misleading now I think about it. The game rarely aspires to more than having you fight your way through baddies until you find a key to a door, at which point you fight through baddies looking for another key to a door. It's the very definition of an inessential game. There is nothing redeeming here aside from, I don't know, the fact that when you die in the game, you don't die in real life. I mean, that's a plus. Number 40, Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin, Master System and Game Gear. Spider-Man fans had a fair number of titles to choose from on Sega consoles, but of course, picking one is about as pleasant a choice as selecting the manner of your
what the
own
fuck?
execution. But still, variety's nice.
It said I was logging in, and all of a sudden I went back to a 3-minute fucking queue.
Misleading. It makes you believe that your main struggle in this game will be against the bald cigar aficionado Kingpin, and by that I mean he's a cigar aficionado who is bald, by the way. He's not an aficionado of bald cigars. Where was I? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not actually Kingpin who is the main villain in this game. It's the controls. Spider-Man pops on and off surfaces that he should be able to climb very easily, and only periodically will the game allow you to shot web, as though Spider-Man can't control this ability any better than he can control a sneeze. Number 39, Spider-Man Edge of Time, Nintendo DS. This version of Edge of Time is a platformer that unfolds over a series of interconnected areas, something we'd call Metroidvania, if that wouldn't cause irreparable offense to the genre. The areas don't really stand out, which is a crucial failing in this kind of game. Granted, Edge of Time has a map, which helps a lot, but players should at least partially be able to navigate via visual landmarks. Of course, the gameplay might still be fun, even if the exploration isn't. Right? No, we're still deep in the dredges of this list, so I think you know that that's not the case. Enemies are too easily avoided to present any kind of real obstacle, and they're dispatched easily enough with your basic attacks so that the power-ups never feel as satisfying as they should. This is definitely the worst version of Edge of Time, and Edge of Time wasn't really that great in the first place. Number 38, Spider-Man Friend or Foe, DS and PSP. Technically, these are two different games that share a title, but we'd have to put them back to back anyway, as they also share the same strengths and weaknesses. In each version, you'll combine forces with a friend or foe, an ally or adversary, a companion or a criminal, a buddy or a bully from within the Spider-Man universe, and fight your way through stages that, to be frank, should be far more varied than they really are. It's an excellent concept for a game, but it rarely feels tailored to these characters at all. The DS version offers a vertically oriented feel of play, with the ability to move between both screens to fight baddies and accomplish objectives, and it also has the requisite touchscreen minigames. Whether these things qualify as a bonus or a drawback comes down to personal taste, but let's be clear, it is a drawback. It's definitely a drawback. Just forget what I just said. It's definitely a drawback. Number 37, Spider-Man SNES. One of the best things about Spider-Man for the SNES is that it opens with the 1994 cartoon series theme song. One of the worst things about Spider-Man for the SNES is that this theme song sounds like it's being fed through the acoustics of hell. 10-hour loop when? YouTube? Anyway, Spider-Man is not good, and it doesn't seem to understand who Spider-Man is, actually. Here's a hint, he's not a walking tank. Just look at this absolute unit. Of course, a Spider-Man built like a brick stink house doesn't necessarily make for a bad game. Never fear though, because everything else about the game does. For instance, objectives are needlessly obtuse. You can't smash your way through this grate. Fine, so you head off to look for some other way of opening it. Instead, though, you have to destroy a completely unrelated robot.
Jesus Christ, it's been on 3 minutes for the last 5 minutes.
There is no logical way for a player to make that connection because, well, there isn't a connection. Anyway, have fun working out the rest of the game. Number 36, Spider-Man Battle for New York, Game Boy Advance. Battle for New York seems to actively
I know there was power armor that I had.
For starters, it doesn't even let you play as Spider-Man until you complete a series of extremely tedious levels as Green Goblin. And don't get us wrong, playing as a supervillain should be fun, but here it feels more like a chore. You search for keys and light Bunsen burners to progress because, you know, that's definitely the only stuff you'd ever want to do as a gigantic monster in a video game. Admittedly, you do get to punch passers-by to death, but even that feels a little pedestrian. That's good wordplay, trust me, you'll laugh tomorrow. Playing as Spider-Man is more fun by default, but it's still not great, and you're periodically punished by having to play as the Green Goblin again. For a game about the inevitable collision between good and evil, Battle for New York succeeds in only convincing us we don't care who wins. We don't even want to be involved. Number 35, Spider-Man Return of the Sinister Six, NES and Master System. Return of the Sinister Six on the NES is quite similar to the Game Gear version, with the notable difference though that this one is playable. Spider-Man even has some additional moves in this.
I've been on in 3 minutes. 3 minutes left for the last 5 minutes.
The Game Gear. In addition, the hitboxes are better designed, and the boss fights are better balanced. The stage design is still rather uninspired though, and there's at least one area in the Sandman zone that soft locks the game if you happen to stumble into it. On the bright side, the game does an excellent job of capturing Peter Parker's famous 20-foot vertical, and when you punch people, they explode into showers of burnt meat. Keep in mind,
And I got an error code logging in.
this game is almost identical, so don't accidentally play that one either. Number
Best time to get a missus. Anytime. But also all the time.
Holy tits!
34, the amazing
Now it's an hour wait.
Seriously?
Yeah.
in North America simply as Spider-Man 2, a tacit admission that we've heard one. We'll give it a bit of respect for trying new things as a sequel. We'll discuss its predecessor in a bit, but it's difficult to argue that it did any of those new things amazingly well. This game tasked Spider-Man with exploring larger levels to find objects and complete objectives. It's no longer as simple as moving to the right and punching a boss. The problem is, though, that those levels aren't much fun to explore, and the objectives are rarely clear. Players will experience a lot of backtracking, further hampered by respawning enemies and frequent slowdown. Still, though, it tried, and the soundtrack isn't half bad, so there's that. Number 33, Spider-Man Web of Shadows, DS. Web of Shadows exists in a few different versions, and this one is safely the worst. It's the sort of game you can assume can't be boring forever, and then it works really hard to prove you wrong. One very nice thing about the game is that the combat and web slinging are both smoothly executed. They're never fun, mind you, but they work well and deserve a much better game built around them. Here, Spider-Man fights anonymous baddies on flat plains, and though he gains abilities that allow him to access new parts of the map, none of them really feel worth exploring. There are multiple endings, if 2 counts as multiple, so that's something. Also, when you die, you get to play a touchscreen minigame to revive yourself, which is a unique feature because no other game in history was stupid enough to include one. Number 32, Spider-Man Mega Drive. At first glance, this looks like the SNES game of the same name, but it's actually quite a lot different, with redesigned stages, clearer objectives, and slightly improved controls. All of this adds up to a much better game, although to be clear, it's still not good by any stretch of the imagination. Spider-Man moves a bit more fluidly here, controlling less like a brick, and more of a sort of mound of... Our favourite promises you assume somebody playtested it counts as a recommendation, but so it goes in the world of Spider-Man games. Much like the Game Boy game of the same name, the SNES version is hot garbage, but here at least, the opening stage is actually completable without exhausting your entire stock of profanity. The Spidey sense returns, but this time with an obnoxious oral cue that makes it sound more like Spidey flatulence. The stage may be easier to traverse, but the developers made sure it would be no more pleasant. Beyond that, the game opens up substantially. Spider-Man can continue on his adventure, but you also get the option to play as 4 of the X-Men, or X-Women, through their own stages. It's worth noting that the Mega Drive version, released the following year, has an improved soundtrack, not least because the Spidey sense is now completely silent. Possibly still deadly though, so look out. Number 30, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Wii U, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and PC. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was released on a series of platforms with a wide range of processing power, so in a strict sense, it's impressive that all the versions look, feel, and play very similarly to each other. They don't do any of those things well, mind, but, you know, points for consistency, I guess. Every version suffered from glitches, technical issues, and slowdowns.
Dream that no one's gonna want